Hi, this is Jeff Denny. I'm president of Creative Home Buying Solutions Incorporated in Salina, Ohio. Our address is 802 East Market Street in Salina, and we're a company that buys, rehabs, and resells about 30 to 40 homes a year in a four-county area. I've been doing this for about 20 years. The most likely reason that you're watching this video is because you received a letter from us talking about a short sale as being a possibility for your home that's in foreclosure. So I'm making a little series of tapes here to kind of explain the foreclosure process because a lot of people don't understand anything about it. I suggest you watch all the videos. It'll be time well spent. So this initial video, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what I have in mind. If you're not familiar, what a short sale is when you approach the bank and basically ask them to accept a lower amount as full payoff for your loan. And this happens quite often in the real estate industry, even though you may not hear it, because what happens is, especially an investor, they've got to buy the property under market value. And in order to get that kind of discount, they've got to have the bank agree to take less as full payoff. And the banks realize that by accepting less as full payoff, they're really going to save a lot of money in the long run, because it's very expensive to foreclose on a house and redo it and try to resell it with a realtor and all that stuff. So it makes business sense for a bank to consider these kind of things. Also, as a legal disclosure, this is not legal or financial advice, strictly educational. Use all this information on any of these videos at your own risk. So in general, if you want to make it quick, to see what we can do, there's an application button on the left hand side. You click on that and it'll be submitted to us by email, and we can kind of analyze your property and see if it makes sense. I only want you to put in an application if you're absolutely certain that you would want to sell the property, because that's what this is going to involve. We're not trying to renegotiate your loan or anything. The decision has to be made that you're willing to sell the property, and then we'll get involved and spend our time and money and staff's time to try to negotiate with the bank and see if we can make this work. Another thing is that as you get closer to the sale, it's less and less advantageous for the bank to accept something like this, because what you're trying to do is convince them. It's just the fact that if they don't have to go through a long, lengthy process, they're going to save a lot of money in holding costs, attorney costs, and stuff like that. So if you do drag your feet on this and get closer to the sale, there's a good chance once you contact the bank, they're just going to say, you know what, we're going to be foreclosing here so quick, it's not any benefit for us to try to work out a short sale. So if you're going to make a decision, make it quick. Either yes or no, it doesn't matter to us, but if you're going to try to do this, you need to make a decision. You need to move on it, right away or as soon as possible. Another thing is, banks do not want your house. I hear this so often that I'm just going to give the keys back. The bank wanted my house. The banks absolutely do not want to lose their house, or absolutely do not want your house back. Chances are the banks are going to lose at least 50% of the value of your house if they foreclose, because they have attorney fees, they have holding costs, they have possibly some renovation costs, resale costs, all these costs, legal fees, court fees, and it just ends up being a losing proposition. So they really do want to do a short sale if we can propose a good strong reason to do it. So I'm going to go on to the next video. I suggest you watch them all, but if you want to just go ahead and skip the application process and see what's possible, we can go ahead and do that, and you can click on the link to the left. Thank you.